What's up, gentlemen? This video falls under the category of what the hell are you talking about, Alpha? This is going to be a weird video because I'm feeling weird, to be completely honest, because I'm about to go do something that I've been, I think, putting off a little bit, or maybe just ignoring the fact that I need to, and that is I'm about to go actually to an attorney's office and have them draw up a will, and last will and testament. Basically, if I croak, I want this, and this to happen, and for basically saying like who gets what and all that stuff, and it's got me all I'm nervous. For some reason, I've got butterflies all day, and I think it's probably just, the fact that you've got to think about something that's uncomfortable, which is your death. And I felt like this when I bought life insurance, actually. Not to this degree, but I bought a life insurance policy way back in the day, when I had my first business with my business partner, Linda, the fitness center. It was like, okay, well, if you die, we're going to have life insurance policies on each other. And that was a hard thing. And then about, I don't know, 10 years ago, I got another one when I got married. And so just think, anyway, I'm touching my face a lot. I think that means I'm nervous. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about it and sort of pose the question, have you thought about it? What are you doing? Do you have something in place that will basically act as a instruction manual as to who gets what happens if you get incapacitated? Like if you're in the hospital and you're brain dead, a vegetable, do you want them to keep you alive? I mean, all these things are, and that's a different document, but that's something that we're also going to be discussing, sort of what I want my loved one to do, pull the plug or whatever. And thinking about it, I don't know, like I said, it's got me kind of weird. But it made me think actually a bit about you, because there's actually a section in my will that I'm having drawn up that is sort of for you guys and for YouTube in my videos, right? So on my website, I have, probably at this point, probably like 3,500 videos. Well, I've only got like 600 that are live on YouTube. And so I've actually thought about this before, but now that I'm actually faced with having to go and put it on paper, I'm thinking about it a bit more. Is I want my videos to sort of be posted one at a time, one every single day, until they run out. Basically, I want to be uploading content or putting out content after I'm dead. And so I'm going to need my assistant Debbie's help. And so in my will, there's actually something I'm going to compensate her for doing that every day for the next X number of years, because literally it's like I think, like, say it was like 3,000. How many? It's like 8 years worth of content, and I'm sure that YouTube probably will shut down by then, or maybe not. But one of the other reasons why I want to keep that going is because, the YouTube channel is a revenue business. It makes money through the advertising, and so thinking about that, it's like, okay, well, I want that to keep going so that the money keeps getting deposited in an account that I can give to, my loved ones and all that, and let them sort of benefit financially from a lot of hard work and basically me putting my life out there for people to see and enjoy and to ridicule. And so, I don't know. I was debating. I'm like, do I talk about this? Do I not talk about this? I'm just really having a tough time with it today. And I know that it's stupid, right? It's like, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna do this and all of a sudden, I'm still gonna look after when I cross the street, and, hopefully I live to the ripe old healthy old age of a lot. I don't know what that looks like, but you never know. I mean, every day on the news you hear stories. Every day you're driving on the road and you see a car crash, and it can all be gone in a blink of an eye. And the trouble comes, I mean, it's already hard enough, right? For your family, your loved ones. You're gone. I mean, you're wherever you are, wherever we go, if you believe in that kind of stuff. And it doesn't really matter to you at that point. But think about how hard it is for your family. They're already dealing with the fact that they've just lost somebody that they love tremendously. And to have to sort of make decisions, or people fight over stuff, and even if you don't have stuff, I mean, maybe you've got some stupid $10 watch that was like your prized possession, but everybody loves you and everybody wants that watch. Who do you want that watch to go to? You don't have to have a lot to have a document made, and you can actually go on LegalZoom if you're, it's pretty basic and cut and dry. Like, I want X person to get this and this person to get that. I think all you really need is their address. I'm speaking out of turn. I have no idea how. I've never actually looked at the form. But I know that you can do it. Even if you draw on a piece of paper, stick it somewhere, let somebody know that, hey, I've got a will, what I want to happen, maybe get it notarized. I don't know. I am totally guessing at this, but I don't know. Doing something, making sure that people know, because the last thing you want is that you die, they're already upset that you're gone, and then they've got to argue, disagree, because you hear the stories, right? You hear stories about families and like these heated, crazy fights over stuff. And really, it's sad, but hey, I get it. Kinda. Not really, but I get it. Anyway, make a will. Let people know what you want to happen. I just thought of another time that I had a hard time doing something like this was being an organ donor. At first, it was like, even though it was like, okay, I know I need to be an organ donor, but the thought of, if you're using them, that means I'm not here. I don't like to think about death all that much. It's not like a pleasant topic, and when people that I love die, it's super sad. And so confronting your own mortality is something that I think is difficult for all of us, but I'm pulling my big boy panties up, and I'm gonna go make some hard decisions and do something that I should have done probably a while ago. But I just want to do a video and tell you about it. I'm struggling with it. I'm having a hard time, and you may have to, or be in the situation that I am, and just be a little bit scared about it, because I think that's what it is. I think I'm scared to do this, because it means that I got to think about, just croaking, and that's not fun. But the fact is that none of us get out of here alive, and so it's going to happen to all of us at some point. Guys, I love you. Like I said, you are actually in my will, which is crazy, right? The world is. The YouTube community is. And I just thought I would do a video and share something that is very personal and something I'm dealing with. So thank you for everything, and I'll see you tomorrow with a much happier topic, I promise. Guys, you rock.